bat
Those guys
against St. Mary's
walking home.
his freshman year and any game that we won against Festus. After graduating from high school, Brinkley plans
Zoom
to
in.
attend Mineral Area College and then
There
transfer
we
to
go.
Central Methodist
All right, switch on
University
to two.
to pursue a degree in
Oh, that
secondary
looks great.
education. Brinkley Eckhoff. Our next
Back to
senior,
three.
Colby Larkins. Colby's the son of Chris and Kim Larkins. His favorite memory is going on a 10-game winning streak after a rough start this season. After graduating, Colby plans to attend college
Switch two.
to study to become a financial advisor.
Oh,
Colby
flies.
Larkins. Our next senior is Tatum Tinsley. Tatum's the son of Colby and Brittany Tinsley. He is also a member of football, basketball, student council, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, and Standing on Scripture. His favorite memory was when he hit a home run against Windsor his
Switch.
sophomore year. After graduating from high school, Tatum plans to continue his football career
That was
at
the head coach of
Southwest
the Valle
Baptist
Farming
University
tonight's Logan Winter
while
joining us here on
majoring in
AM
accounting
1240
with a
KSL. Take a
minor
break
in
and come back
business.
with the Mineral Area
Tatum
Oregon Tour out of
Tinsley.
town scoreboard after this.
Our next senior, Cooper Tripp. Cooper is the son of Jeff and Missy Tripp. He is also a member of basketball. His favorite memory is hitting a grand slam against Fredericktown.
We were
After
here.
high school, Cooper plans to attend Mineral Area College to further his academic and baseball career. Cooper Tinsley. Our next senior is Ty
Switch it.
Wampler. Ty is the son of Todd and Miranda Wampler. He is also a member of FFA. His favorite memory is when he hit a three-run homer in the conference championship his junior year.
Switch it.
After high school,
Wherever.
Ty plans to join the union, become a structural welder.
Dang,
Ty
those guys are gonna
Wampler.
be rich.
To the coaching staff, we'd like to
We got
publicly
bacon.
thank this group of seniors for all that they have done for this baseball
Relax, Noah. You're
program.
good.
Each of them has been a huge contributor, both on and off the field, throughout their 4 years of high school baseball. They've left a lasting impact on the program through their leadership. They are everything their teammates need them to be and have been great role models for the younger guys. Congratulations to all of you on an incredible high school baseball career. We ask that you all would stand for the playing of our national anthem. Gentlemen, please remove your hat. That's what we're holding up on that.
night. It's
Senior,
nighttime.
senior night for your Farmington Knights with Tatum Tinsley, Cooper Tripp, Ty Wampler, and Colby Larkins with Brinkley being your seniors tonight.
Yeah, I wonder. So let's see who's pitching tonight. It
The
should be
pitching,
Nolan
Nolan
Blankenship.
Blankenship is on the mound for Farmington, and Colby Bosler's on the mound for Valley Catholic tonight. This is a conference game, so this does affect seeding in the conference game. I don't know where both of the teams stand, but this is always a good matchup for the conference game seeding and seeing where and when it takes place.
Looks like Valle is 14-7 and Farmington's 14-6, so it's
Yes.
definitely going to be a very, very
Hmm.
close game.
Yes, but
6-7.
Farmington did start off with a slow start, but they have rallied some wins against some very impressive teams, including Festus 5-0 against Festus. So
Yeah, this is going to be a good game today. Tristan, how was your day? Did you have fun outside today?
it's a great day watching Jack Blackman play some baseball today.
Yeah, we love Jack over here, a fellow
I
sports
can't
broadcaster.
cannot wait to see Nolan Blankenship pitch today. I mean, that kid is just phenomenal up on the mound. And AJ Robbins, I mean, God, when
Wait a
AJ
minute.
gets a hold of a ball, he is a speedster.
I think my earring is. Oh, never mind. Just jokes. I wonder what the holdup is here. Do you know how many more games Farmington has after this? Yeah, me either.
And Farmington takes the field to start first.
Are they warming up, I guess? Some intense music playing to pump up some Farmtown Knights.
As I said, Nolan Blankenship is your pitcher with Caden Mosier being your catcher today.
That's funny because when Kylie and I were at the Fredericktown game, it was switched. He was pitching and then Nolan was the catcher. I don't know. And there's a Cardinals game later today, too. A lot of baseball today. Tristan, what are your predictions for this game?
I think this game can go.
Over, under, 10 runs.
I would say.
I'm going to say under.
I would say under, but barely. Looks like leading off today for the Valley Catholic Warriors will be Trevor Bosler.
Oh, wait, guys. We're going to start.
With
Looks like Trevor Bosler's, yeah, first. Good job, Tristan.
Nolan Blankenship going off for the first pitch of the game. It is a ball outside. 1-0 count. Second pitch is a strike
one.
one. 1-1 count.
Oh.
Foul tip. Nolan more of a positional pitcher more than a speedster.
Maybe that's a strategy.
And they call strike three right down the middle for Nolan first. first at bat at the game leads to a K. Caden Williams up to bat for the Valley Catholic Warriors now. A kid who you think it's a single and hidden, already beat.
First ball's a strike.
And Nolan Blankenship gets a hold of that, and it goes right through
He makes it to first.
Colby Larkin's legs. That's going to be an error for him when it was hit right to third, but Caden Williams will be on base.
I feel like those on the ground are harder to get, though, you know?
And Colby Bosler will be up to bat. Pitch is thrown, and it is
hits it.
hit.
Might be first out. Oh, there goes
another
2
out.
outs.
The runner does advance to second base, but nice little pickup there. There is 2 outs at the top of the first with 1 on base and second base. Evan Fowler up to hit now. Their pitcher, or their catcher, I mean. Nolan unloads.
Strike 1.
Strike 1.
Looks like second base is going to steal, maybe. I don't think he'll do it, though.
And it's a 1 count, and it is tipped. Colby throws it to first, and he is safe. Great base running by Colby Bosley there.
Lane Cole up to bat now.
Lane Cole, a kid who plays baseball year-round.
We have a runner on first and a runner on third.
And he goes to steal. And the catcher just eats it. Ball 1. Got a person on second and runner on third. Strike 1.
Strike 1.
Good pitch by Nolan Blankenship there. And the second is foul tip. It was a 1-2 count here. Top of the first.
We need 1 more strike to
get out of the sticky situation that they're in right now with 2 runners. And he loads up to pitch, and it's a ball in the dirt. It's all right. The catcher corrals it. 2-2. Runners in scoring position. Can Nolan Blankenship close this out? The pitch is on its way, and it is a hit. And it is a single, a double, and Valle will score 2 runs. Valle will score 2 runs. It is a 2-0 ball game. You want to see your third baseman get to that, but it's all right.
I feel like those balls that are like coming off the ground are really hard to pick up. But I mean, hey, I only played softball, so I really don't know.
All right, Evan Biox at the bat. First pitch is a foul tip.
I thought that was coming towards us.
Second pitch on the way. Never mind. Goes back to first just to check in on that runner in first.
You guys are doing an awesome job. I just wanted to hop on here and tell you guys that.
Evan Biox pops it up, and
it's caught.
That's the third out. Valle drives in 2 runs at the top of the first, and we'll see if Farmington can answer.
Yeah, rough top of the first inning for Farmington after getting that leadoff runner, and had the C&I hit and then a big hit to drive home those 2 runs. Hit just hard enough to get through the infield, but not super hard to carry out there to the outfielder.
Oh yeah,
for Valley.
oh yeah, and they have a top tier, top of the line coach over there, Nathan Gegg. I mean, he breathes baseball and football, and it seems like he knows about every trick in the book. And when it comes to those sports, he has all his guys ready every single time.
Now, Ella's a top notch volleyball player. You know what it's like to have a big conference match. How do you react as a player when the other team goes up early? How does that change your mindset on the volleyball court?
It's definitely like control the controllable because you don't want to go in making a bunch of little errors, giving them a bigger lead. So I would definitely think like just sticking to what you know and not trying to do anything too out of pocket for you and playing smart, which is what I think the Knights need to do right here and see
Yeah, in
if we
this
can
in this
come back.
situation, you don't need to be chasing home runs. You just still need to be driving the ball. The singles are still amazing. It's
Yeah.
still early in this game, but as Valley's warming up, you got Colby Bosler on the mound and Evan Fowler catching like usual with Evan Viux in third, Andrew Shilley at second,
Looks like Jackson Tinsley's the first batter for the
Jackson
Knights.
Tinsley leading off.
His brother's graduating. He's next.
Hmm.
And then he's got a half brother on the team. I heard in the senior ceremony.
Yeah,
before.
yeah, a
Yeah.
half brother, I guess.
Yeah, I didn't know that. That was a big
Mhm.
fact that got revealed.
Big fact of the day: Cooper
Yeah.
Tripp and Tatum Tinsley and Jackson Tinsley are actually half brothers.
Yep.
Okay. First pitch for the Warriors
Oh,
will be a strike down the middle.
Oof. It's a nasty pitch.
Colby Bosler is one of them kids, big arm kids. He can throw some heat. But
Ball
the second
one.
pitch is high left. It's 1-1 count. Second pitch or third pitch is high left again. It is a 2-1 count for your Farmington Knights with Jackson Tinsley up to bat. Third pitch is popped up.
Those balls scare me.
Mm-hmm. It's a 2-2 count. The pitch is on the way, and it is
Looks like it's hit.
hit.
Foul ball.
Foul ball. You don't want to be hitting towards third base playing against this team when you got a long rangey Evan Viaux over there. And
Ball
that
three.
pitch is a ball. It is a full count.
3-2.
Jackson Tinsley is up to bat. Next pitch
Hits
is he hits
See
it,
if he make it.
but
Oh, just
he
short.
cannot make it.
First out for the Knights. See if Colby can get us something here.
Next hitter, Colby Larkins. It's his senior night, so let's see what he can do. See if he can put on a show tonight. First pitch is up and
Swing and a
strike
miss.
one. Second pitch, low right. It's 1-1 count for your senior Colby Larkins.
It's hit.
It's popped up.
It looks like
Out.
he's out. It's 2 outs for the Knights.
Lane Cole catches that pop fly, and
Let's see if Cooper Tripp can do something for us here.
another senior.
Supposedly Jackson and Tatum's brother now, according to Mr. Wilkins.
First pitch is up, and it
It's a
is
strike.
Strike one. Colby is on fire right now. Second pitch is up, and it is
It's hit. It's a foul ball.
foul ball. up, and it is outside. 1-2 count. 2 outs in the bottom of the first. Next pitch.
He hits it.
Hit right to the catch. Right to the pitcher, and Cooper
he's
Tripp
safe.
is safe. Shows off great base running there from Cooper Tripp. That's one thing his coach bragged about him on.
Tatum Tinsley.
Tatum Tinsley up to bat.
Got 3 seniors in a row here for your Knights. See if they can get a little 2-run rally going on in the bottom of the first. First pitch is up, and it is
A
ball in the dirt,
And
the runner will advance
steals
to second base.
Smart play from Cooper Tripp.
Pitch is up and
Swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss. It's a 1-1 count for Tatum Tinsley.
Let's see if he can help us advance. Get a run here.
Third pitch is up, and
it's a ball.
Tatum ducks out of the way. Ball up high.
Last game we were here, Tatum actually got hit in the back by the pitcher. So let's hope he doesn't get hit this time.
Pitch 4 on the way. Tatum
hits it.
Gets a hold of it, but
and he's safe.
made.
He's safe.
Error made. Going home.
And
going
we got a
home.
run.
And safe. What a distraction. The error was made, and then an overthrow. And Cooper Tripp finds himself a score to make this 1-2.
Tatum Tinsley at first base.
Nolan Blankenship up to bat now. First pitch is a ball outside. Count. And he goes back.
To get him out, and he's going to go steal second.
Tatum Tinsley is going to go. He's going to go 3 after the pitcher overthrows him. And he is safe.
Smart play.
That's how you know them workouts with Coach Eckley in the morning pay off there.
Oh, yeah.
So a couple of errors by the Knights have been in a situation where it's 1-2.
And there's a ball.
Ball up high. Tatum Tinsley on third base.
It's a 2-2 count.
And it is hit by Nolan Blankenship.
And he's out.
Up the middle.
All right.
It's all right. It's a 1-2 game after some errors from Valle Catholic. And that would do it for a pretty exciting first inning.
Let's see what the Knights' strategy is as we head into the second inning.
See that red dial on the bottom on M2? Flip that all the way to the left. Yep, that guy. There you go.
That's our turn. It's all.
Yep. All right. You want to get everybody else to do the same thing.
Yeah, we can take like a break until they like actually like between innings. Second inning, number 7, Colton Coots batting for your Valley Catholic Warriors. It's a 2-1 game with Valley leading. First pitch is out in the second, and it is a ball high, right on that line. Second pitch of this at bat is on its way, and it is a ball in the dirt. If we were playing basketball, that would have been a good bounce pass, but sadly we're not.
Different season.
Yeah. Third pitch is up, and it is a
Strike
down the middle.
I don't know if that
I
was
felt
strike.
like Nolan pitched a good inning in the first, just some errors and some other things that played into giving up 2 runs
Swing
in
and a
this
miss.
second. And that pitch is a swing and a miss for Nolan Blankenship. 2-2 count. Be good to get ahead. Strike this guy out, and the pitch is up, and
that's
he's swinging a
3.
miss.
That's the first out.
Good at bat there with Nolan Blankenship. Jacob Bonnell up the hit for the
Knights are
Valley
down by
Catholic
1.
Warriors.
Oh, he
And
hits
he
that.
gets a hold of
almost
it
caught.
for a single. Great contact there by
That was a good idea.
Jacob Bonnell. Number 6, Andrew Shilley up the bat.
What was he checking in his pocket?
Make sure his gloves are there.
Ah,
Andrew Shilley is the
he's
quarterback
safe.
for Valley Catholic, a 3-sport athlete. He also wrestles. First pitch is up, and it is
A strike.
strike right down the middle. Great pitch from Nolan Blankenship. Nathan Gegg calling out plays. And pitch is up, and it is
It's hit. Let's see if
popped
we can catch
up.
this. Yes, that's 2 outs for the Knights.
2 outs for the Knights after he pops it
Or,
up to right
I guess
field.
2 outs for Valley. That'd make more sense. You know, if we're being technical here.
Technicality is not my thing.
Yeah, we know.
Valley back to the top of the lineup with Trevor Bosler at bat. The first pitch is up, and it is
That's
a strike.
strike.
Nolan having a really good inning so far. Hopefully I just didn't jinx him.
Just knock on Kylie Woods and we'll be chill.
And the ball goes back to
that's
first,
safe.
and just checking the runner, making sure he doesn't get too much of a lead there. What do we know about Jacob Bonnell? And
I'm assuming a ball.
yeah, second pitch is high ball. 1-1 count, 2 outs. And the pitch is
That's another ball.
down right on that line. 2-1 count. Some good location we're seeing from Nolan though.
Oh, another
Not
ball.
there though.
This might be our first walk of the game.
Top of the chamber, 3-1 count. If Nolan can battle back in this at bat. Pitch is up, and it is
It's hit.
John. But
Out on first.
yep,
Is he gonna go to third? Oh, that's 3 outs. Never
3
mind.
outs. A great inning from Nolan Blankenship there.
All right, we're going to the bottom of the second now.
Score 1-2.
Okay, Mr. Wilkins is playing some good music over there.
always a good sign when Chase Owens is up to bat. Chase was dealing with injury last year and the beginning of this season, but it's good to have him back. He's a very, very good baseball player for this Knights team.
Owens.
Let's see if he can get us something here.
First pitch is up, and it is hit. Chase got hit.
First walk. Ow. I could never be hit with a baseball.
Especially not by a guy throwing like that.
Number 5,
But,
Jack Blackman.
Big Jack
Let's see what
up
Jack
to
got.
bit. Jack's one of those guys, you do not want to let him get a hold of a baseball. And a runner on first after being hit. And the pitch is up, and it is a strike one.
Got Mr. Larry cheering for one of our BKTV students over there.
Second pitch is, nope, throws it back to first, keeping that runner in check. Which is Chase Owens. Jack shows bunt, pulls out, and that's a ball. It's outside left. It is a 2-1 count. Jack shows bunt again,
bunt.
pulls out. Chase is going, and he is.
He's safe. Is he safe? No, he's out.
He's out.
That was pretty cool, though.
Amazing play by Evan Fowler. Got the ball to his second baseman before Chase was even accelerating. Yeah.
See what
All right,
Jack
1-2
can do.
count. Jack pitches
Another ball.
outside. 2-2 count. Looked like a good start for the Knights, but after a runner getting picked out, and the pitch is up and
we got 2
striked
outs
out.
right now.
So, see if the
Senior Ty Wampler up
Knights
to bat.
can get another 2-out rally. As Ella mentioned, a senior Ty Wampler. I think this is last senior that is up to bat that we haven't seen yet. And the first pitch is swing and a miss after a great pitch by Colby Bosler. Second pitch up.
That's strike
Strike
2.
Strike 2. Amazing curve there for Colby.
Got super sunny and super hot out of nowhere.
Sun's starting to glare now. You might need to put them shaders on. And strike 3 or ball 3
Ball
is
3.
high and away.
Ball 1. Them holding up all their fingers confusing me.
Pitch is up and outside.
That's ball 2.
2-2 count. Pitch is up.
Ball 3.
Ball 3. Full count for
See
Ty
if we get a
Wampler.
walk here.
Colby trying to bait him in to reach one, but Ty is not going. Pitch is up and it is
it's a foul ball.
off. Full count still for Ty Wampler. And the pitch is up and it is
That's a ball.
inside, and he is walked.
1 runner on base for the Knights.
And next up to bat is Caden Mosier, freshman. You're a catcher for your Farmington Knights.
Now batting number 99, Caden Mosier.
And the first pitch for him is
Strike 1.
strike 1 right down the middle.
Slow start for the Knights today.
And the second pitch is
A ball.
low. doesn't get hit in the face there. It is a 2-1 count. Pitches up and ball inside again. 3-1. Runner on first for your Farmington Knights.
See if we get another walk here.
The more pitches, the better.
Oh, he hit
And
that
it
foul.
is foul out. Full count here.
3-2 count. See if we can dig ourselves out of this hole here.
Pitches up and it is
Oh, and
hit.
it hits him.
Hit him in the head.
Ooh.
Caden wore that like a champion.
Yeah, I would not have. I
I
don't
would
even
not
think I
want-
would have ran to first. I think I would have left.
I wouldn't really want Colby Bosler hitting me with a pitch. I would not feel good, but
Hey, at least I got their helmets, you know?
yep.
How about number 12, Jackson Tinsley?
Jackson Tinsley up the bat.
Got two
Even if they're
runners
not
on
getting
base.
any runs here, they're making this pitcher go deep into his pitch count. First pitch is up, and it is
A strike.
strike one. Looked like a really well framework from Evan Fowler back there. Ball is up, and it is strike two, right down the middle. And hitter calls time. All right, the time's over. It's an 0-2 count.
See what we can do here.
Tinsley finds himself in a little bit of a hole. 2 outs. The pitch is up, and it is
And he bounces
foul
it, and it's
tipped.
foul. But it looks like two runners advanced. Oh, and they're running back, actually.
They are taking Colby deep in the counts here, racking him up a lot of pitches, and he hits him in the head again.
All right, there's.
Colby Bosler drills 2 guys in the head.
See what Colby Larkins can do with loaded bases.
Bases loaded for your Farmington Knights, and
How about number 37, Cody Larkins?
them are some good helmets because those are some
Yeah, oh
fast
my
pitches.
gosh, those are nasty.
Kobe Larkins, let's see what he can do on his senior day. And
He
it
hits it
is
deep. It looks like
forced
runner
out
on
to
third's
third,
getting
just
out,
popped to
but
third. So
all right, looks like
after
we're going
2
to the third.
innings, it is 1-2 with your Warriors up by 1.
We're in the top of the third.
Back. Looks like Caden Williams is up to bat for the Valley Catholic Warriors.
14, Caden Williams.
legs would be pasty and everything else would be tan. That's
And
ball 2.
ball 2. 50-50 ball. Ref sides with the side of the blue. And it's up.
Ball 3.
Ball 3 right in the dirt. 3-1 count.
See if Nolan can pull out some strikes here.
See if he can get him swing his bat. Pitches up, and
it
it
swung.
is
Oh, that's
drove.
out
Single.
the outfield. Throwing. He made the first.
Great way to start off your inning if you're a Warriors fan.
Tristan, you used to be a Warriors fan.
Used to be a Warriors player
Well, that's true.
till about a couple months ago.
You came back to the farm town. Are you glad you came back to Farmington? Did you miss me and Kylie? Is that why you came back?
Colby Bosler up, and
The runner advances to
runner advances
second.
after the catcher cannot handle the pitch. That was ball 1. No outs, runner on second. So 1-0 count. And the pitch is up, and it is
That's strike 1.
You gotta watch the runner on second, because Caden Williams, he beats at the third base in blink of an eye. Pitch is up, and it is in the dirt. Two, 1 here for Colby Bosley. And pitch is up, and it is
That's ball 3, I
ball
think.
3.
Wind started picking up a little bit.
Can be either a good or a bad thing for the pitcher, depending on where the wind's blowing. The ball is up, and he walks him.
Walks.
So we got
Runner
top
on
of the
first.
third.
Runner on second.
No outs for Valle Catholic. And the catcher is up, Evan Fowler. First pitch is up, and it is
That's another ball.
in the dirt. No one needs to take a deep breath and try to get them out of this inning. Exchanging balls here with the umpire.
Score is still 2-1 with Valle leading.
And the pitch is up, and it is strike, and the runner
Strike
takes
1.
third. And
he's safe.
So it is no outs with runners in scoring positions on third and second. So
See if we
2-1
can
count.
throw
See
some
if
strikes
no
here.
one can dig it out a little bit. And it is line drive, and that's a base
Another
hit.
run for Valle.
So your score will be 3-1 as of now.
Now batting number 19.
Have a runner on first and a runner on third.
No outs. Lane Cole up to bat for the Warriors. And at this bat, he goes back to third. Oh, and they're going to catch a runner in a situation.
And
On a not a very good throw by Jack Blackman. They tried to get a runner in between first and second, and the runner on third ends up going home.
Making the score 4-1.
4-1 game.
Let's see if we can get out of this.
Yep. Still no outs. So running on second. On pitches, and he's gonna
That's a ball.
roll with a ball right on the line again. Farmington hasn't got many, if at all, of those 50-50 calls. Again, Nolan up and
That's a swing
strike.
and miss. Strike one.
Nolan up. Loads up, and that is
Swung on.
swung on and
Out to that
up,
field. It's
found.
caught.
Yep.
First
Caught,
out for
first
Valle.
out. See if we can get two more of those as Evan Viox is up to hit for your Valley Catholic Warriors. A lefty hitting. The Valley team has a couple of those. One and out. Pitches up, and it is
It's hit on.
hit, popped
foul.
up, and that's fouled out. Pitch is up, and it is high. 1-1 count. Pitch high
Ball
again. It's a 2-1 count here for Viox.
See if Nolan can throw some strikes.
Pitch
He
is up,
swung
and
on that.
it is popped up. Center field.
See if we can catch that.
Caught by the
Yep.
center fielder, and that's your second out for the Farmington Knights.
Just need one more to get us out of this so we can start working on getting some
Andrew
runs.
Shilly, Colton Cutes, excuse me, up to bat for your Valley Catholic Warriors.
Can't remember their names. You just were with them.
7's his football number. Pitch is up, first pitch, and it is
Foul.
fouled out.
Got 2 outs for Valle. Runner on second. And that's a ball.
Pitch
And he gets
is
third.
mishandled. Runner advance to third. One thing you love to see from your catcher is him hustling, and that's what he is doing.
That's a ball.
2-1 ball low.
Yep. Runner on third. Ready to score.
Pitch is up, and it is
Another ball.
another ball low, same place. 3-1 count. Walking's better than a hit here, though, with 2 outs.
Definitely.
And
Another ball.
he calls that
walked.
ball for. Walks a runner. And
Now batting number 34.
Jacob Bonnell up to bat. Trying to drive in a run into this inning or at the top of this inning for Valley Catholic Warriors.
Let's see if we can get another out.
Pitch is gone, and it is
Ball. I
outside.
don't know. That was kind of questionable.
Right now, no one's kind of painting around everywhere but the strike zone.
Yep. Timeout's
And
called.
the former tonight's call time. Gonna go have a nice little discussion with their pitcher at the top of the triangle.
Timeout's over for the Knights.
See if if they can speak some words of encouragement to
Let's try and get another strike.
No,
or I guess another
Blankenship.
out. Anything.
Again, Jacob Bonnell up the bat for the Warriors. Nathan Gegg telling his runners on base what to do. And the pitch is up, and it is a strike down the middle. It's one of the type of pitches you want to see from Nolan Blankenship. He is if I had to give him a comp, it would be more of a Adam Wainwright, as he is not a speedster, but he gets good position on most of his pitches.
That's a ball.
Ball right on that 50-50 line.
1-1 count. No, that was definitely a ball. That would be close.
Pitch is up, and it is ball on the ground, and he doesn't try to cut off the runner going to second. So, two outs, runners on second and third. And the pitch for Nolan is up, and it is a ball. He wants him.
All right, bases loaded here.
Bases loaded, and Andrew Shilley up the bat.
A lot of parents not happy with that call that just happened. Trying to say that was a strike.
Bases loaded, and the pitch is up, and it is
Strike
down
one.
the middle.
This would be really
Big out.
beneficial for the Knights to get an out here.
And the pitch is out, and it is
It's hit on.
hit.
That's an
And he
outfield.
drives in two
That's a
runners.
run.
There's nope,
Oh.
only one. That was a good throw from outfield.
All right, bases
Cuts
loaded
off the
still.
guy at third. Single from Andrew Shilley there. And the score is 5-1.
See if we can get another out.
Good to get Nolan out of this hole. Trevor Bosley up the bat, back to the top of the lineup for the Warriors. The first pitch
hits
is
it.
drove, but corralled
Out on two.
and out. So, a big inning from the Valle Catholic Warriors as they drive in 3 runs. In the top of the third, it is 5-1.
All right, bottom of the third. Cooper Tripp up to bat.
Leading off for the Knights, number 2, Cooper Tripp.
Or some would say Cooper Tinsley, Mr. Wilkins.
Cooper Tripp up to bat for your Knights. See if he can get a little rally started here at the third. Try to combat some of them Valley runs that have been drived in. First pitch is up, and it is a strike down the middle. It's a hard ball to hit from Colby Bosler.
Ball.
1-1 count. Pitch is up, and it is a
It's swung.
swung,
That's out to the outfield.
and it is popped up to the outfield, and that's out one for your Warriors. Tatum Tinsley, the senior, up to bat now.
Now batting number 10, Tatum Tinsley.
Last time we saw him up to bat, he wore one off the helmet.
Yeah. Hopefully he doesn't get hit this time.
First pitch is
Strike one.
called that strike one. Another 50-50 ball going to the Warriors side. Second pitch is low on the ground.
Making it a 1-1 count.
And this pitch is up, and it is
Another ball.
ball high.
2-1 count.
Fowler back there makes it look every ball almost convincing that it's a strike, and that ball is outside.
Ball 3.
3-1 count for Tatum Tinsley. Sometimes walking Tatum's a lot better than letting him actually swing the bat.
That's strike 2.
Yep. That's strike 2, and you got a full count here. And pitches up, and it is
It's hit on.
hit, and
Bounces off the ground, see if he can get to first.
bounces,
And he's out. That's 2 outs for the Knights. Nolan Blankenship up to bat. Let's see if he can give us something.
And all of the innings, Farmington has rallied a little bit with 2 outs left. It's not what you want to see with. You don't want 2 outs, but a rally's a rally no matter what.
Ball 1.
The pitch is up, and it is
Strike
strike
1.
1. Very
One
good
count.
location there by Colby Bosley. Pitch is up, and
That's strike 2.
strike 2.
1-2 count.
Pitch is up, and
swung on.
drove, and
Caught.
out.
That's 3 outs.
Drove to the right field and caught.
All right, time
By the
for the top
Warriors.
of the 4th
Yep.
with a
It's been all
5-1
Warriors
score.
so far.
Warriors 5.
Top of the 4th with
Top of the
Nolan
fourth.
Blankenship still pitching.
Now leading off,
Caden Williams leading off.
Caden Williams.
You'd like to see
Let's see what we can do here.
first pitch is up, and
It's a strike.
Strike. And finally, first 50-50 call that goes to the Knights. Second pitch is up, and it is a
Ball.
ball. It's a ball, but it's still a good pitch by Nolan Blankenship. 1-1. Pitch is up. And
Ball 2. Oh,
strike.
Strike 2. I definitely thought that was a ball.
Put a little curve to it.
Oh, yeah.
Pitch is up and fouled out.
I know, I'm scared it's going to come over.
2-1
here.
count. And the pitch is up, and it is
That's a ball.
ball. All right, 2-2. Caden Williams trying to battle here after getting behind early in the count. Pitch is up, and it is strike 3. It's a great pitch
First
by
out
Nolan.
for the Knights.
It's a good start to this inning after having a rough inning last time. And the pitcher today, Colby Bosler, up to bat for the Valle Catholic Warriors. And the first pitch is up, and it is
Ball. Oh,
strike.
One.
A great frame from Caden Mosher behind the plate. Second pitch. It is hit, but corralled and
He's out.
easy out.
That's
for
2
the
outs.
Knights. Yep, 2 outs. Evan Fowler up to bat.
Great start for the Knights.
First pitch is up, and it is a ball outside. Still good location there from Blankenship. Pitch is up, and it is drove foul. Foul right on that line. Could have been fair, could have been foul. Ump calls it foul. So
He was
it is.
very adamant it was a foul ball, I'll tell you.
Mm-hmm. He left nothing to be doubted there.
All his calls are very
Very enthusiastic.
shown.
1-1. Pitch is up, and it is outside. 2-1.
2-1 count.
Pitch is up, and it is
Swung and a miss.
strong and a miss.
2-2 count.
Pitch is up, and it is
It's hit off
hit,
of.
but right to Jack Boy. Nope.
Yep. First.
It
base.
was hit right to AJ Robbins.
Yep. Third to Jack.
Threw it right to Jack.
All right, and now we're going to go into the bottom of the 4th with a 5-1 score with the Valle Warriors leading.
And we're getting ready for the bottom of the 4th inning here at Farmington. This Valley team, a team that has been together their whole life playing youth baseball. Only one senior on this team, like it was in football when we played. We had about 3 seniors on that team, and they have 1 senior on this team who is not in action today, Joshua Stewart.
4 seniors for the Knights.
Or is he? No. Leading off is Chase Owens. Love to see a good start here from Chase. First pitch is up, and it is
That's a strike.
strike 1.
That
An
pitch is hard to
amazing
read.
pitch
Yeah, it
by
comes from the
Colby
side.
Bosler. Yep. A little sidearm action here. And pitch two is hit. Right,
Safe
7
at
Viox. He
first.
corrals it.
And he's out.
He is out.
First out for the Knights.
Jack Blackman off the bat now for the Farmington Knights.
Batting number 5, Jack Blackman.
And load it up. Pitch is up, and it is
It's a
in the
ball.
dirt. Jack up the bat with Ty Wampler in the hole. And 1-0 count. The pitch is up and fouled out by Jack Blackman. It's been a good game by Colby, but he has certainly already thrown a lot of pitches in this one in the bottom of the fourth. Pitch is up, and it is low right. Another pitch up, and Jack does a little Michael Jackson there and sidesteps it out of the way.
Good terminology there.
3-1 count for Jack. Pitch and high. Walk Jack Blackman. I would walk him too. Now Ty Wampler up to it
Now batting number 15, Ty Wampler.
for your Farmington Knights. It is 1 out in the bottom of the fourth with 1 running on first. First pitch is up and
Strike one.
strike 1.
See if Ty can get us a hit here.
Colby surveying around. And pitches up, and he
That's
has
above
to
the head.
duck from that one. I'd love to see Farmington rally here. Just make this thing interesting. Two pitches up, and
Swing and
swing and a
miss.
miss.
It's 2 strikes.
1-2 count. Probably looking to get him to reach on something here. Nope. Just throws it
ball.
right at him. Ball inside.
2-2 count.
Love to see Ty connect on one here, but see what he can do. Ball pitches up and swing and a miss.
3 outs. Or 3 strikes, 2 outs.
Colby Bosler having a really good game here.
Now batting number 99,
The runs that were scored were, one was because of a run. He is not throwing a no-hitter, but still a very well game. Cade Mercer up to bat, first pitch, strike
Strike
down the
one.
middle. God. That one might have been his fastest one of the day.
Oh no, he's throwing some heat here.
Another pitch is up, and ball right outside. 1-1. 2 outs in the bottom of the fourth. And time. Called by the umpire. 1-1 count. We resume bat. The freshman up to bat. And pitch
Ball
is
is called.
right inside. So a 2-1 count. And that pitch is swung and missed on. Got him to chase it there. 2-2 count, 2 outs, 1 running on base at first. Colby is having a very good game. Pitches up, and it is
He's out.
strike. Strike for Colby Bowser. A very good pitch.
5-1 score.
5-1 into the fourth.
Warriors 5,
God.
the Knights
as we enter the second half of this ball game, some notes to take is they have been Valley's capitalized off of a lot of Farmington errors, whether it be balls by the pitcher that the catcher can't get, the catcher's not getting to those balls, or just mishandling balls in the infield. That's what has led to a 5-1 lead for the Warriors. And Lane Cole up to hit now, and the first pitch is
Strike one.
Strike one. Good pitch. No one had a very good inning last time.
Let's see if we can make this quick.
Strike two is up and
It swung.
popped up to right field and out.
It's caught. First out for Valley.
First out. Next up to hit is Evan Viex, lefty.
Now leading off number 12, Evan Viox. Also, anybody that owns a gray Dodge Ram flatbed, would you come up here to the scores table? Gray Dodge flatbed Ram.
Sounds a lot like my truck, but it
I know, I
is
thought
not.
it was, and I was like, well, dang it, Tristan.
And the ball is hit
And
right to
that's
AJ
out.
and pitch to Jack, and that's another out for your Farmington Knights.
Starting off.
Starting off good
Better.
from now on.
7, Colton Coots.
Colton Coots up to bat for the Valley Catholic Warriors. Top of the fifth. 2 outs. Trying to start a 2-out rally here.
That owns a gray Dodge Ram flatbed.
Still looking for that Dodge Ram flatbed. Where their truck is okay.
Probably just lost your keys.
Or parked illegally. Worst of the
There's a lot of parking spots. I don't know how someone could possibly park illegally out there.
We resume. Colton Coots walking back up to the plate after having a word with his coach, Nathan Gick.
We have 2 outs for Valley.
2 outs, and the umpire calls down.
What do you call?
Call time.
Oh.
And we resume. Pitch is up, and it is
It's a ball.
outside. Ball one.
Let's see if we can do something. Oh,
Yep. And he calls time again.
what's going on? Not sure why he keeps calling it time.
Sure. So 1-1, he said. Count. Strike two.
2.
Good call. No.
It's just strike 1.
Strike one, never mind. I think I'm had the count wrong, but the
Oh, I
pitch
think
is
he
up.
said 2.
Is
Is that's 2.
asking,
They're calling safe.
no, asking if he went. The other ump says he didn't, then pitch is way again and outside.
3 balls.
3 balls here. And pitch is up.
Strike 2.
Strike 2. Full count. You at least want to make him swing this bat in a situation like this with 2 outs. And pitch is up. And
he
he
hits
does.
it.
And he hits a single to
He makes it
down
to
the middle.
first.
And next is up.
Jacob Bonnell.
34, Jacob Bonnell. Jacob Bonnell moving to St. Genevieve after living most of his life in the city of Chicago.
It's a
And
ball.
first pitch is high ball.
Got 1 runner on base.
2 outs. Pitch is up and
Another ball.
another ball.
2.
34,
Okay.
they're getting a little too crowding the plate a little bit. 2
That
low
has
count.
2 outs.
2 outs, yep.
A swing and a miss. It's the first strike.
Pitch is up.
Strike 2.
Another strike. It's a 2-2 count. Let's see if Nolan Blankenship can get one more strike to close this inning out. Pitch is up. And ball.
See if we can get
Full
one
count
more
again.
strike.
Pitch is up, and it is strike.
It's 3 outs.
3 outs.
Now we're going to the bottom of the 5th.
We resume with you at the bottom of the 5th inning. 5-1 Warriors. Leading off number 12, Jackson Tinsley. And it's still Colby Colby up on the mound. Lefty Jackson Tinsley. First pitch is popped up middle. And let's see if he can get there, and he can. So that is first pitch out. 1 out for the Valle Catholic Warriors. Senior Colby Watkins. Up for the Lights.
Let's see if we can get something here.
First pitch.
Pitch is a ball.
High. Second pitch. Ball low. So 2-0 count. See if Colby can use this to his advantage here. Third pitch is up and
Called ball 3.
ball 3.
With 0 strikes. See if we can get a walk, hopefully. And we do. Nope, just kidding. It's a strike.
It's a strike. Another one of those balls. 50-50 balls going the Warriors' way. The pitch is up. Strike 2. Good fight back here from Colby Bosley. And it's a full count. And the pitch is up, and it is hit, but just
first.
Nope, corralled and out.
2 out nights.
With Cooper Tripp up to hit next, and another senior.
Cooper Tripp.
Cooper Tripp, four-year starter for this baseball team, as he was in basketball too. One of the best base runners probably ever come through here.
First pitch is the ball.
Second pitch is up, and
Also
it is
a ball.
Yep, low ball. Third pitch, winding up, and swinging and a miss. Yep. Two outs. Yep.
Ball 3.
Pitch is up, inside,
Ball.
and he walks Cooper Tripp. Not a bad
On
idea.
base.
Yep. And with senior Tatum Tinsley out.
Number 10, Tatum Tinsley.
Tatum Tinsley, a senior who started in every single sport his freshman year and has done it since, with him playing safety, forward, and
Outfield for baseball.
Strike one.
This year he was your quarterback for the Farmington Knights.
He hits that.
He hits it. It's dropped and he is out.
Out?
Out.
Really?
It's a good job staying on base for just a quarter second from Colton Coots, and that is going to wrap up the first inning.
6 now.
Yep, we're going to go to the top of the sixth.
Score still 5-1.
1.
New pitcher for the Knights, Baylor Bowling.
Yep.
Looks like we're trying something different here, hoping to get something else. Because right now it's 5-1. And you said this is a conference game?
Yep, this is a conference game. Got a long, lengthy pitcher out there in Baylor Bowling. To start the sixth inning, 6. Andrew Shilley up to bat for the Warriors. First pitch for Bowling Bowler this game.
What'd you say?
I said first pitch for
It's okay, Tristan.
Baylor Bowling. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's
Yep.
2 balls.
2 balls.
Not
After
like
some
sorry here.
mispronouncing names.
It's okay, Tristan.
Third pitch is up and
That's a strike.
right down the middle. Pitch is up and contact. Great hit from Andrew Shilley, and that's going to be a base hit. Now back to the top of the lineup for the Warriors. Trevor Bosley up to bat. Not a great way to start out for Baylor, but good do, boys. As there's Murray calling out what to do for his railroad bits. Another lefty in Trevor Bosley. And the pitch is, nope, back and
looks like an
mishandled by the Knights, and Andrew Shea will take second base. So, no outs, running on second. Bad throw by pitcher, by Baylor trying to catch the runner sleeping and pick him off on first, and the runner runs
Sounds
to
like you're
second.
sleepy. You keep yawning.
It's been a long day. Now, first pitch for Trevor Bosley is a strike, swing and a miss.
Looks like a timeout.
Yeah. Catcher exchanging words with his pitcher. And plane in the
There's an
background
airplane.
of the game. Strike.
That's a
Nope,
ball.
call that a ball. Plane landing right behind the Knights ball field is where the Farmington's airport is located. It's 1-1 count. And pitches up.
Ball.
And a ball. Can't get any closer to the strike zone than what Bailey is doing right now.
Some of these are like right on the line and calling the ball.
2-1, pitches up,
Oh, that
and
was a ball.
and the runner will take third. So, it is top of the sixth. Noah Watts running on third base.
Score still 5-1.
Yep. If runner in scoring position, that good situation of Yona Knights. And the ball is hit right here. And they pick off the guy at first, or at home, I mean. So, hit a single, threw it to home, guy went, got him off, and it's 1 out for your Farmington Knights. And Kate
One
Williams
runner
up
on
to bat
base.
for the Warriors. Pitches up, and the runner's going.
Strike one, and that
Yep, and
is
not a good
safe.
throw by your catcher. As Trevor Bowser steals second. So, second pitch of this at bat is up, and it is
Strike
strike
two.
one.
Strike two?
Strike two. I apologize.
Are you doubting my baseball knowledge?
Yeah, no, I'm not doubting your baseball knowledge at all. Pitches up.
That's a ball.
That's a ball. High.
1-2. Just one more strike here.
There.
2 outs.
And the pitch is up. And
He's
the
out.
50-50 ball goes to the Farmington Knights. Very good pitch by Barry Bollinger. 1 out.
2 outs.
2 outs. I'm following my words here as we get late in this game. Pitcher Colby Bosler up to bat now for the Valle Catholic Warriors. And first pitch.
First pitch is a
And there goes the third, and he is out. Out. Wow. Wow. Bang, bang play there. And he favors.
Coach is not happy with
Nathan
that.
Gay is not happy with that call, and understandably, he felt that it should have went his way.
Very close call, though.
Yep.
You got to be like right there to see it.
Yep. And we are going to the bottom of the sixth.
Bottom of the 6th with a 5-1 score.
Number 9, Nolan Blankenship.
Nolan Blankenship up to bat.
See if the Knights can get a rally in the 6th inning to make this one
That'll be a
interesting.
crazy comeback.
Going into the 7th, yep. Colby Bowser still on the mound for the Warriors. First pitch is up, and
He hits it.
He hits it right to third.
See if he makes
Diaz
it.
corrals it, and
He's out. Starting us off with 1 out.
Starting out, 1 out, and next up is Chase Owens up to bat. If I want to start a comeback, Chase Owens is a guy I would love to have batting for me. So let's see if he can do just that.
Chase Owens.
First pitch, up,
Strike 1.
strike 1. Nasty pitch from Colby Bowser, little sinker there.
Look at that big bird.
Yeah.
Oh my
Bird
God.
soaring across. And
that's a ball.
second ball. And the dirt. 1-1 count. Third pitch, fouled out.
Oh. Ball actually came towards
Jack
us.
Blackman going to corral it. So, 1-2. For Chase Owens. Pitch is up. And it is hit, but popped right to right field, and it is caught. Yep. 2 outs in the bottom of the 6th.
It's like Jack Blackman up to bat.
Now batting number 5, Jack Blackman.
Would love nothing more than a Jack Blackman home run right now. First pitch is
That's
up,
beautiful.
and low right ball.
Jack was playing some basketball earlier in sports broadcasting. About took Tristan out.
About took me out.
2 balls.
Yep, 2 balls, both low right. 2 outs here. Third swing, and swing and a miss.
Strike 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Three, 2. And he hits it.
And
Let's see if
he
he
hits
gets first.
it, and right to the pitcher.
And it's
Great
out.
play by Colby Vosler. He couldn't see, looks the ball over his head, lands in his bare hand, throws it to first, and it's a conclusion of that inning. So,
Now we'll head out to the top of the 7th.
top of the 7th, last inning here. If you're a Knights fan, you're wanting to see no runs gave up, and then good comeback in the end of the 7th to win or push this game into extra innings.
And we're back for this top of the 7th.
With the pitcher Colby Bosler up to lead it off.
Number 1, Colby Bosler.
Still Baylor Bowling, who replaced Nolan Blankenship last inning. First pitch is up and low, right in the dirt. Second pitch, they're up, and a strike. A good pitch there from Baylor Bowling. And
Count.
pitch is up and into the 2-1 count.
Hold on, the shade's back
As
now.
my boss, Mr. Lowry, is on his phone in the job. Could be
Hey.
looking to get fired by me.
Tristan, you're actually about to get fired for real.
And pitch is up and is hit right
And
to
he's
third
out.
base. He corrals it and he is out.
First out.
So,
Ooh. Thought
good
that was
way to
thunder.
start off
Someone
the
dropped his phone.
seventh inning as an out. Catcher Evan Feller up to bat now for the Warriors.
See if we can
First
go
pitch
some more
of
steps
this.
here.
And it is a ball one.
I was over there
Good
trying
job
to play
sending
color
that
block
by
game,
Cade
and I heard
Mercer.
somebody talking about me.
Oh, yeah. Tristan's
Been a good
talking
game,
crap.
guys.
And a strike by Baylor Bowling.
1-1 count.
One. And
Ball throw.
ball on the deck. 2-1.
He's
And the
swinging.
ball is popped
Pop.
up.
2 outs.
2 outs. If anything, for the Knights, it is a nice day at Ragsdale Field
There you go.
here. So 2 outs, Lane Cole up to bat for the Warriors. First pitch is
Strike.
strike one. Right at the top of that zone.
See if we can throw 2 more right there.
Second pitch is contact and
Ball.
Cole has to duck under that one.
Looks like Valley's dugout's having a good old
Yep.
time over there chanting.
Very active dugout.
Strike 2.
Strike 2. Good pitch here. Baylor Bowling has provided the Knights some solid innings so far. With 2 outs, and the next pitch is
And
another high one.
Ooh.
Another high one. As batter walks up, takes a breath, and gets ready for the 2-2 count. And that ball is
That's another ball.
3-2. Stop. Full count for the Knights. Want to get one more strike here for the ball. Make him swing his bat.
Score's still 5-1.
Pitch is up, and it is
He swings and misses.
swing and tips it.
Yeah, tips it.
Foul tip. Full count.
3-2.
Lane battling here. See if Baylor can get this last one to solidify it, and it is a strike.
he's out.
He is out, and that will conclude the top of the 7th. See if the Knights can make this one interesting as
That'd
we
be
head to the
wild if
bottom
they
of
could come
it.
back
Yep.
here. Let's see what we can pull out.
Yep, need some hits and fast.
Looks like we're going to head into the bottom of the 7th here.
With Ty Wampler leading off for the Knights. The score is 5-1 in the Warriors' favor. And looks like we got a new pitcher in the game, Lane Cole, Colby Bazo had a very good game, but did throw a lot of pitches tonight, only allowing 1 run on an error though. So, Lane Cole's first pitch to go is a ball 1.
Looks like the Knights are very intense.
Yep.
Hoping to get some runs here.
Second pitch is a
ball
outside. That's what you like to see. Good 2 pitches for the Knights to start off the 7th inning. As ball 3.
Ball 3, wow. Maybe the Knights will have a turnaround here.
And 4th pitch is up, and it is a ball low. One thing you want to do is getting this pitcher's head early in this inning, as the freshman Caden Mosher is up to bat. Lane Cole is pitching, and that is a strike. Good ball for Lane Cole.
I thought being an umpire would be so hard.
Yeah, the umpire is never right no matter what side. Another pitch is strike.
Like that.
Strike 2. Yep.
Oh, 2 count.
For your catcher, Caden Mosher. And the pitch is up and foul tip. Caden Mosher battling here in the bottom of the 7th, trying to start a rally for his Farmington Knights. And if you can't pitch it up, and it is
hits it.
Fouled out. So,
still
battling
2
here.
count.
Got a runner on first, no outs. And pitch is up. And a contact, but will it get down? Down. So, the single gets a hit for Caden Mosher with Jackson Tinsley, the lefty, up to bat. Must be a very cool experience for Jackson to be able to play his high school career so far with his brother Tatum. And the
catcher calls timeout.
Trying to strategize to get these outs that are needed to put the skim away and put a win in for the Valle Catholic Warriors. Alright, first pitch is up and ball high. So, 1-0 count. Second pitch on the way, and it is a strike. A great frame there from Evan Fowler. Fans here at Farmington not too happy with that call, and it's 1-1 count. Pitch is up, and it's contact, and that is a single.
Bases are loaded for
Bases loaded, no outs for the Knights. A grand slam inside this game with Cooper Tripp up to bat, this senior.
Let's see.
Oh, no.
So we call it a timeout. Oh, he actually looks like he's talking to the umpire.
And he's calling as the timeout called by Nathan Gegg. Farmington's coach calls his runners in. So bases loaded, no outs. If you want to see anything, at least you're seeing fight from your team. Down 5-1 for most of the game, but making things choppy here in the bottom of the seventh. As they are getting Andrew Shelley warmed up to try to close this game. Lane Cole didn't last long in the mound, and Andrew is
Do
now.
they change pitchers?
Yep,
Oh.
with Andrew Shelley.
Looks like we're really
They're
trying to
you know,
prevent this.
they're trying to close this game. They do not want a comeback
Prevent this comeback.
happening.
Tristan, do you think we're going to come back?
Not-
That's the goal, though.
That's the goal.
Let's
Can't
see if
tell the
Colby Larkins
future.
can pull this off for the Knights.
Nathan Gegg might be regretting pulling Colby in the inning early and not letting him close out this game after the type of game he was having. I get preserving the arm, but he didn't look shot at all.
All right, looks like we're
All
going to
right.
continue playing.
So, Colby Larkins will be up to bat with Andrew Shelley on the mound.
See if Colby can pull this off.
Now pitching for the Warriors, Andrew Shilley.
No outs.
No outs for the Knights. This would be a perfect time for a grand slam.
Mm-hmm. See if you can get a hold of one of these. Not a usual pitcher for your, as the pitcher calls time. All right, we will resume. First pitch is up. And strike one. That'd be a good pitch for Colby to unleash on, but doesn't there. Second pitch is up.
Ball
and
called.
ball. 1-1
1-1.
count. One. Pitch is up. And another
Ball two
ball.
is called. A walk or a hit would be really nice right now.
Just try to get some runs on the board without getting out. And pitch is up. Oh,
Swing and a miss.
He was going for the fences there. 2-2 count.
This would be a really cool night if he hit a grand
Up,
slam.
yep. Ball in the dirt. 3-2 full count. See if this senior can make some good memories here on senior night. Ball pitches away. And
And that's
he calls a
and that's
strike.
out. All right, let's see if Cooper Tripp can do another grand slam as he did.
Again, Evan Fowler makes
Cooper
every
can get another one as he
every-
did against Fredericktown.
Evan Fowler makes every ball look like a strike. And Cooper Tripp, the lefty, come, and that is fouled out.
Always scary when the balls come back at
Yep.
us.
Even with the net in front of your face, you still think you're gonna have a visit to the ER.
Yeah. Well, I mean, hey, the hospital's right there.
Yep.
Chilling. Not too
Second
far.
pitch is up, and it is
off the
fouled,
ground.
and it is mishandled with Cooper
He's-
Tripp safe.
He's safe. Oh, and they call him.
Did he call him out?
Nope, they called him
They
safe.
called him safe. All right.
That's
So
a win for the Knights.
Cooper drives run in at there after the pitcher fumbles the ball. 2-5 ball game. One
still
out.
loaded for
Base
the
is,
Knights.
base is loaded with Tatum Tinsley up the bat. Let's make some memories here on senior night for a very decorated night. Farmington night, that is.
see what we can have happen. Coach is not happy with that call.
Nope. Looks safe to me, but
It looks safe to me, but then again,
So-
I'm not the umpire.
all right. Pitch is up, and it is
Strike
strike
one.
one. This ref has been consistent, or this umpire has been consistent all night with them inside balls. Pitch is up, and that is a
Ball.
ball, huh? 1-1.
Intense game right now. If he hits this, they could be ahead.
So pitch is up. Oh,
Ball.
ball.
Even a
So
walk here would be nice.
2-1. Yep, walk. We're driving around. And in the hole is Nolan Blankenship. So,
A lot of
2-1
Knights fans
count.
are getting nervous.
pitch is up. And
Ball.
again, ball in the dirt. And he looks to steal home.
Steals home.
And he is safe. So, runners advance 2-3. Score is 3-5 as
Farmington
And
is
it
only
is
2 runs
yep.
behind now.
3-1 count. Good fight from your Knights here at the bottom of the 7th. As
Real intense game here.
Tatum or Nolan has a chance to walk this thing off for the Knights in the bottom of the 7th.
I feel like this is the worst inning to start letting the other team creep up.
Yep. And a swing and a
Takes
miss.
the hit.
He was thinking when I was thinking, going for the fences, but it's a full count now.
3-2.
Again. And pitches up. Oh, swing and a miss. Great pitch by Andrew Shelley. Nolan Blankenship is up now.
See if Nolan can clean this up.
Mhm.
Got 2 runners on base.
2 outs. And blank first pitch.
Strike one.
Andrew Shelley.
Farmington has 1 more out to let up.
Andrew needs 2 more strikes to close this game out. Shy away a possible comeback for the Farmington Knights. And second pitch is up, and it is
A ball.
a ball right on that line. Favors in the side of your Knights.
All right, let's see if Nolan Blankenship can get us something here.
Let's go, Nolan. And
A ball.
ball. 2-1 count.
Oh, Valle is not happy with these calls.
Probably not a good thing to talk bad about the out.
Umpire just yelled
Yep.
at
The catcher,
here.
Evan Fowler. 2-1. And pitches away.
Strike
Strike
2.
2-2. Andrew Shelley needs 1 more strike to close this game out for the Warriors. If you're a Farmington fan, you want some contact here from Nolan Blankenship. And pitch is up, and it is
A ball.
ball. Whoa.
And he lost behind his shoe there.
Yep. Good job blocking that thing from Evan Fowler. Full count here.
3-2.
3-2. Yep. 1 more strike for the game for Valley Catholic Warriors. And pitch is up, and it is
A ball.
out to
Ball back.
dirt with Chase Owens coming up to bat
All right,
here.
let's see if Chase can
Let's
get something
see.
here. Bases
Warriors.
are loaded.
Bases loaded. 2 outs.
I'm on the edge of my seat.
Mm-hmm. The Knights have, if anything, made this interesting. Showed some fight here. Let's go, Chase. See here.
Strike 1.
First pitch is a strike.
Definitely looking for the perfect pitch here.
Wanting him to send this one home for the Knights. Second pitch is up, and it is a
Strike.
strike.
All
Oh,
right, we got a hit on this one, or we are
another
done.
50-50 call. 2 strikes. Andrew Shelley up. And
Let's see
this
who
at
the
bat,
umpire's
but
in favor of tonight.
the pitch is. Oh,
he's a
Chase
walk.
is hit.
And it's a walk. Give us a
Yep.
run.
So the Warriors are down by 1 here with Jack Blackman up to it.
Score
You want
is
to
now
see
5-4? Am I right?
Yep.
5-4 here.
what? You want Jack? make contact with this thing and possibly send this home for your Farmington Knights.
Yeah, this is an intense game.
Yep.
And here comes Jack.
Yep. Andrew Shea with the first pitch of the game, and Jack.
Ball
one.
Oh.
Ball one. A very intense moment. Yep. Choke up.
Knights are just hoping
Coach
for
telling
something here.
Jack to choke up on the bat here. And the 1-0 count. Pitch is up.
Strike one.
Strike
called.
one.
Very intense game here
1-1
on senior night.
count here. Pitch
loss.
is up. And it is.
Ball.
Oh, right at the feet of Jack Blackman.
It's like pitchers getting
Jack
nervous.
repping them Air Force cleats.
Nah.
2-1.
See if Jack can send this out of the park.
Looking for Jack to drive in a win here. And it
There's a
Pitch
little
is
wiggle
up.
room with only one strike. Oh, let's make it 2. I might jinx that one.
what they call 2-2. Called that one a strike.
Let's see how this
One
game's
more
gonna go.
strike for the Warriors to avoid this comeback, but let's see
what
if
Jack
Jack
can do.
Blackman will allow that.
Ball,
Ball
three.
3. Full count.
Yeah, I'm a little
Intense
nervous over
moment
here
here.
at the sports broadcasting
If this is the
table.
ball, we're going to extra innings. If this is a strike, the game is over.
Let's see what happens here.
Let's see. Everybody on their feet here at
Jack's got
Knights.
this. Jack's got this.
Jack pitches up, and it is strike.
Oh, strike.
And the Warriors
End of the game.
will take this game
I'm Ella.
5-4. I'm Tristan Fishback signing
And
off
thank
from
you for listening.
BKTV.